Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. आज पनि हामी फुटबल खेल्दैछौँ फुटबल गाइज आज हेरौँ कति जित्न सकिन्छ
Arsenal can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Batistuta. He's picked his way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This for the lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Griezmann with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chooses to go back, and Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Cross from Irwin. Header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ruben Dias. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McAllister. That is a brilliant interception. Well seen. Saw that. Shot a goal! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Perez. And it's Ribéry. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Odegaard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Irwin. Just eases him off the ball. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Turns and goes back, and now the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rafinha. Hernandez. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with...
Has a goal! Oh, what has happened here? Pedri. And Rafinha. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent progress down the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets a foot in here. Ødegaard. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Irwin. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Hernandez. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribéry does well to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. Pedri. Rafinha. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Yamal to McAllister. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's not got that quite right. Rafinha. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stones. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Van Dijk. McAllister to Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Ribéry. Back into the middle. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Yamal has got himself a free kick. Messi considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ruben Dias. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Messi. Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. De Ligt.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Yamal. And they're quick to get it back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Ah, he's given it away. He's one-on-one. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ribery has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Messi. And Alexander-Arnold.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ødegaard. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, really well played.
Neymar. Neymar! And what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Batistuta. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Arsenal have their second corner now. He's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. This is promising. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, didn't catch it right. All hands on deck for this one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rafinha. And the keeper beats it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Ruben Dias.
5 minutos de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking to add to his goal. They get a throw in. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice, foot in. Lewandowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
आगो के पीछे गाइजा के छ खबर गलालाला समय सँगै बित्छ जिन्दगी उमेर अन्य हुनुपर्ने
गाना था कुछ उनका बढ़िया था वो।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Fernando Torres, straight hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Mbappe gets it away. Alexander-Arnold is looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wilshere. Van der Vaart making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Up for a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mbappe. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe! Over to the left. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Torres. Spread out to the left. McAllister attempts a clearance. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. Irwin. Barcelona could counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found the way through. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Pinches it off him. Petit. And it's Wilshere. Gets his pass away. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
McAllister. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Colwill gets over and intercepts. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now the finish! He's got away with one there. This is their second corner of the game. Van der Vaart with the short one. No way through, so back it. He's going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Van der Vaart to take it as usual. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Irwin. Colwill tries to clear. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, important interception. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Will play through for the wide man. Dida deals with it effortlessly.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Irwin. Wilshere. Now it's Torres. Succumbs to the pressure. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4 será sustituido por...
So off we go once more.
Griezmann.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not...
And Torres!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Torres! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Ribery, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Has a look and plays it forward. Havertz. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ødegaard. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played into space out wide. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Van der Vaart.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party chance to finish. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Ribéry! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's there to get it away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Van der Vaart plays it short. And they've got a throw. Irwin. Look at the space here. Real chance! Koundé gets good distance on it. Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Griezmann. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And again! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Now it's Griezmann. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rice.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To further improve their position of comfort. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute.
Iya, yuk. Mana lah? Ah, yes. Okay, let me go. Lama aku ki.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Wilshere providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Greece. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Threads one in. Well, it's Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Renan Lodi wins the duel this time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Griezmann cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Here comes the corner. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Griezmann plays it short. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van der Vaart is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Referee's given a throw. Van der Vaart. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Torres is flagged offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Van der Vaart. Rodri. And he'll shoot here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's a throw-in. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
in.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van der Vaart. Irwin. Wilshere. It's Van der Vaart.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nice bit of trickery. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Griezmann. That's tidy. And here's Torres. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Haaland. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Irwin is charging up on the overlap. Irwin. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Wilshere. Lovely. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He'd have done well to reach that. Renan Lodi. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri. Wilshere. Van der Vaart running with the ball. Hoisted in. And he's intervened well there. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Van der Vaart. Irwin. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And he's got the beating of his man. Griezmann! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get rid. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Belts one.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Irwin. Just about up to the hour now. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rodri looks to the other side. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And the referee has
Number
brought play back
20,
and shown him a yellow card.
Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Neymar.
Now it's Batistuta. Rodri. Oh, well played, well played. Lofted upfield. Mbappe. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ball is over the line. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found a way through. Neymar. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. Irwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
Big chance! He's dealt with that really well.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 11, Griezmann.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lewandowski. Number 15.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Batistuta. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Chance! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's having a hit! That's been cut out, well played. Out for a throw. Koundé. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Haaland. Ljungberg. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's hit it long, but astray.
There will be 3 minutes.
Turns and goes back.
सुनिया rata no mucha. I don't know. Puta será cuento. Cuento. Sabina tani puta será cuento. Portugal, kali ya. Kali tak kali.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. João Neves. Jota was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well. Very well, in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader, too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Otavio. Pedri. Fair to say. Oh, here's a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Yamal, he could be in here. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Morata. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. João Neves. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Otavio. Here's Vitinha. João Neves. And Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Spain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Morata! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Played into space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cancelo. Pedri. Well, they've got it again. Gently done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cucurella. And now the breakaway. Morata. Great defending, strong and determined. That's headed upfield. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Nice ball and it shapes to shoot! Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedro Porro.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the shot! In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Dias gets it away. Sergio Ramos. Gets a good foot in there. Otavio. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Habrá un minuto de
Nuno
descuento.
Mendes. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective...
Can he finish? Zubimendi. He's in, surely! Cucurella. And that's a throw-in. Cucurella. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's a chance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He won't be happy with that one. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Cucurella is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cucurella. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 16.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That is good alertness. And he can clear it away. Dani Olmo. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Cambio de jugadores.
Cucurella. It's going to be another throw. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's found a way past. Another throw-in. Zubimendi. No foul, says the referee. He's through here.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
João Neves. He's picked his way through. And that should be the keeper's. Oh, good ball. Forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
There is some
4,
activity down on the
Sergio
touchline.
Ramos.
It seems there's going to be a
El
change.
dorsal 5. El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por...
Oh, he's
el
onto
dorsal
this.
3. El dorsal
Well, there is a
11.
look that says
El
it all.
dorsal 10.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Pedro Neto. I think we're just about done here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Habrá 3 minutos
Board
de
shows there
descuento.
will be 3 extra minutes. Off the ball! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
En echar una mano como recogepelotas.
How do you look back on the...
Ya avancen aquí. If you are new to my channel, please guys like and subscribe my channel, please. Let's play football. If you want to play with me, you can comment.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Pulisic. Pulisic proves just a little bit too strong. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Pulisic. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Fofana proves too strong. Barella gets a foot in here. That is a great pick out. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Can he get onto this? Batistuta. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, Thuram! They want to be quick. And one more try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's played forward. Barella. That is good alertness. Pulisic. He's going to be disappointed with that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Çalhanoğlu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required...
And Batistuta! Goal! Inter!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Abraham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he latch on to this? And it's Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. climbs up big! Barrera! Now it's Pulisic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Batistuta is herring after that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Abraham! Abraham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Thuram. Xiao. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it is a game with plenty... Zielinski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He can run onto that. Batistuta. Thuram. There's the shot! And that's a throw-in. And here's Batistuta. Oh, this looks sharp. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Oh, super find. No, again, there's no way through. Zielinski. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Thuram. Inter Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Zielinski, who's set up one goal so far. Thuram! Oh, he's done very well. He's got the shot away! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Laut. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, no joy this time. Rafael Leao. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulisic. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Abraham. Stefan de Vrij. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting.
Zielinski!
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Joao Felix. Nicely aimed pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Barella. He's had it taken off him. There's the hit!
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
Pasti lucu nih.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Musa. And that's been won straight back. And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
Pavlovic.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
I think we're just about done here.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And Arnautovic! Tries to dink it through. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
And
minuti
here's
di recupero.
Mkhitaryan. Loftus-Cheek. Barella! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... And another try! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Long ball counter 89 का position game 80 मत करो so 89 ये करो ठीक है ना कम से कम ये करो position 89 ये 89 ये 80 तो ना long ball 89 long ball combination मिलाएंगे चलेंगे 89 ये 89 punya Yaya Tore sama Yaya Tore paran sincere bahasa ada sekolah fisik apa mau kangen sampai 99 madrasah fisik juga masa kulital buka kesaka tapi jauh cabis ये फर्क है मौसम हरिया का क्रैप करें एक 2485 केजी छाता है इसमें Next round team selection independent in the quad. This is more clear subtypes. Mira malito vaina. Nyabanida forget things. Left back 82, 57. Kita party ko tao meron. Nyabanida po.
Kurbani. Dum 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 dum. If you are new to my channel, guys, please like and subscribe my channel. If you want to play with me, you can mention, guys, your chat section. के भयो फेरि कहाँ मर्यो यो ओ पुरानो ढुङ्गा यसलाई देखेर त 5 को आएछ सोल्टा पिसा राख्ने मार्बो के लिए आयो वाट हान्छ वाट लगाएर जान्छ हो अनि हेर्दिन लाग्छ नरोक्नु सकिन्छ गाह्रो छ स्लो भएर अलिकति नजर तिम्रो झुकाएर
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Irwin gets over and intercepts. And he goes cross-field. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Beckham. De Bruyne. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Can he put it away? Goal! Milan! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Minutes is number 4, Alvarez.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He could be in here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius to great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ball. He's found a way through. Batistuta. And here's Griezmann. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. Koundé. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So what can they come up with here? He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Koundé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And here's Griezmann. Not the most accurate pass. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Beckham. Alvarez looking understandably energised after his goal.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was quick to react. And here's Batistuta. Ribéry. Ljungberg. And it's Beckham. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Griezmann. And that could set him on his way. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. 30 minutes gone. Rice gathers from the goal kick. And he's straight offside. He's not got that quite right. Dida gets it away. Batistuta. Oh, they could break here. Batistuta tries making a foray down the right. Ljungberg. Ribéry. And it's De Bruyne. He's through here. Ljungberg. Stones wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ødegaard. That's a good ball out wide. Griezmann. And that has put paid to that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he thumps it clear. And it's Griezmann. Perez. Ljungberg. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners in this.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ribery. Koundé. Perez. He could be in here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ødegaard. Batistuta. That has been cut short. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ljungberg, and the counter is on. He can run onto that. No, again there's no way through.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
So we've reached the hour mark. Ljungberg. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Perez.
That was lovely, that.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
David Villa. And he's had it nicked away. Irwin. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ribery is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
After 70
That
minutes,
looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Oh, he's given it away.
Number 11, Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 18.
And that could set him on his way. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. David Villa. And it's Neymar. Pedri.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri calmly anticipates. Played back in. Ødegaard.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Ribery. Number 8.
Arsenal have
Ødegaard.
now used up all but
Coming
one
on the
of
field,
their substitution
Number
wickets.
15, Freddie Ljungberg. Number 7, Wilshere.
Oh, that's a key interception. A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Can he get away here? Nice control. And he's on his way! Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's out of play for a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the pass is intercepted. Perez. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...
Okay guys, this much for today. Tomorrow morning teacher go away. Okay guys, bye bye, see you tomorrow. Have a sweet dream guys. Tata, bye bye, good night, peace.